What's good, Divine Masculine Collective? This is going to be a reading for you for the April 1st new moon in Aries. I do have some cards pulled out already because I have a lot of messages. I will go ahead and pull some messages from other decks and shuffle in my camera and everything. But I do have some messages here. I also have some channeled songs for you. If you would like to get straight to the cards, I will put a timestamp in the description box below. This is actually a very, very powerful reading, Divine Masculines. If you're Divine Feminine watching this, hello, hello. I have a reading that I'm going to do for you next after this. So I'm also doing a Divine Feminine reading. This is how I was guided to do these. Before we get into the cards, let's go ahead and go into your songs. Now, for those that don't know me, I like to sing and I love music and I get excited about music. And I also love to channel songs. Like I love to channel songs through music because, I love to channel messages through music because I can get such rich, detailed information just from, one song. Let me fix my robe. Dang. I can get a lot of messages just from one song. I can do a whole reading just off channel songs. I have 3 channel songs for you. Actually, I have 4. We're going to talk about 2 of them right now. The first song that I have is NSYNC, Gone. And then I have Lit, My Own Worst Enemy. I find it so interesting that these 2 songs have a lot of parallels between the themes. So the NSYNC song, Gone. I just talked about this in another reading a couple of days ago. So this song goes, there's 1,000 words that I could say to make you come home. Seems so long ago you walked away. You left me alone. I remember what you said to me. You were acting so strange. And maybe I was too blind to see that you needed a change. Was it something I said to make you turn away, to make you walk out and leave me cold? If I could find a way to make it so that you were right here. All right, so that's one song, right? Oh, okay. Okay. The next little part is relevant too. I've been sitting here, can't get you off my mind. I try my best to be a man and be strong. I draw myself insane, wishing I can touch your face. But the truth remains, you're gone, baby, you're gone. So that's the first song, right? And then I'll go into the Lit song and tell you guys talk about the parallels. So, My Own Worst Enemy by Lit. Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? I didn't mean to call you that. I can't remember what was said or what you threw at me. Please tell me why. My car is in the front yard. I'm sleeping with my clothes on. I came in through the window last night and you're gone. It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. The smoke alarm is going off and there's a cigarette still burning. Please tell me why. All right. So those are both the songs. I feel a heavy energy from you, Divine Masculines. I feel a very heavy energy from you. I feel regret. I also got the song Prototype by Andre 3000. What does he say? I know that you're the one. If not, you are the prototype. We'll drift down to the sun and do things I know you like. I think I'm in love again. You are the prototype. I think I'm in love, love again. You are the prototype. All right. I love that song. Look up Prototype, Andre 3000. That's a good one. These songs have so many parallels. It's just baffling. In both of these songs, they're talking about something that they said that made the divine feminine, we'll just say this is coming from you, to make their partner, to make someone walk away. I like the first verse of the NSYNC song because he's talking about how it's been so long ago. So your divine feminine could have walked out a while ago. She said something to you. She said something to you. She could have confessed that she wasn't getting enough, that she wasn't feeling cared for, because he says, and maybe I was too blind to see that I needed a change. Was it something I said to make you turn away, to make you walk out and leave me cold? Now, when we go to the lit song, he says, can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? So both of them are talking about something that they said that made the girl, to make the feminine, leave. I didn't mean to call you that. So he says something that she didn't like, and it looks like they got into an argument or they got into it, but he didn't remember because he was drunk. So that could apply to your situation, okay? You don't have to have been, or what am I trying to say? It's so late, you guys. It doesn't have to be that you were drunk, but for some of you, you could have been. He says, it's no surprise to me I am my own worst enemy, because every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. I can see here, I'm hearing self-loathing, I'm hearing low self-esteem. And you know, divine masculines, I'm saying this with the utmost love and respect. Both the divine masculines and the divine feminines, we have our own things to work on at different times. The divine feminines had to work on these two things as well. So I see here some self-sabotage, I feel. You know, you're saying you are your own worst enemy. I feel a sense of regret when he says, because every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. Or like I hear self-depreciation, self-loathing, due to self-esteem. So these are things that can be worked on during this new moon. I've been sitting here, can't get you off my mind. I try my best to be a man and be strong. I drove myself insane wishing I can touch your face, but the truth remains you're gone. Divine masculine, you've been doing a lot of thinking about your feminine. And keep in mind the divine masculine is an energy, so the masculine can be a woman, can be a female divine masculine, okay? Gender doesn't matter, it's just the energies. So you've been thinking about your feminine incessantly, wishing that you can be with her, wishing that she will come back, but feeling like you pushed her away. And I heard you could be nervous. All right. Yeah. So interesting. And I just heard, I don't know what the fuck happened. That's what I just heard. I don't know what the fuck happened. What the fuck happened? Okay. Let's start the cards and we'll go into the other song when we get there. I like what I'm seeing here with the oracle cards I have in front of me, because this looks like a very, very important time for you, this new moon. In the center, there's expansiveness. You are expanding. You are ascending. You are growing. You are evolving. You are moving into bigger and better things. I'm hearing you are moving more towards your authentic self. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. So you are looking, so you're looking at the other possibilities. You're looking at the other possibilities that you can explore in life. Feeling restrained here. You're likely feeling restrained. I just heard in prison. Or like you weren't able to live your most expansive life, your best life. And now you realize there's so much more that I can do. There's so much more that I can be. I'm feeling like the ego, your ego, is continuing to disintegrate. That is so important when it comes to being a divine counterpart. I have here divine source and invite help. These two cards are so beautiful together. Oh, look at this. Okay. So you see how both of them are praying. I'm feeling like you are going to go through a lot. I just heard swift changes. You're going to go through a lot of changes. Now I'm seeing these hummingbirds here and they flap their wings very, very quickly. So I feel like things are going to happen very, very quickly here. There's going to be a transformation. Make sure to reach out to your higher power. Pray to your higher power. Ask for assistance. Ask for guidance. Ask for signs in case you are not trusting your intuition, in case you have questions or you're questioning yourself. This divine source card, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. You are going to be going through large shifts, large changes. And that will lead you into the unknown. It's easier for us to do what we know, what we're familiar with, than to step into the unknown. This is your divine path. You're moving forward on your divine path. There's an unknown here, so reach out to your angels, to your guides, to your ancestors, to God, to your higher power, to the universe, to source, to spirit, and ask for assistance. Ask for assistance because they want to help. They want to see you do good. They want to support you. So that's going to be very important and a very important tool and resource to help you with whatever you are experiencing. Now, I have here goddess cards, and okay, let me say, when I pulled this reading, I didn't expect it to be a divine masculine reading and a divine feminine reading, so I pulled some goddess cards. But hey, who doesn't like a goddess? Excuse me, let me drink some water. I have Phoebe, I don't know how to pronounce this, Aruzli, Freda, and Ariane Rod. I apologize. I don't mean to disrespect anybody. I know I butchered those. Phoebe, messages. You are the channel. You are the channel. Synchronicities and messages all around you. This is a time, divine masculine. Ooh, I just heard to tap into your divine feminine energy. And your divine feminine energy is the receptive part of you, such as your intuition. Because when you utilize your intuition, you are receiving information from your environment, from around you, from spirit, from your higher power, from your guides. Look out for the signs. Look out for the synchronicities. Look out for the repeated numbers. I just heard 888, 444, and 333. Look out for the messages. These are not just coincidences. They're synchronicities. And they are there to support you and encourage you and let you know that you are moving forward in the right direction. I just heard feathers. Someone can see a lot of feathers. And then I have here the card of loving guidance. Oh, she's so beautiful. Look how beautiful. Loving guidance. You are valuable, divine masculine. You are deserving. There is an ending love available for you. I just heard, divine masculines, that this particular group that I'm reading for, oh, I already knew that because I have some of these cards here. You are, or you were. You're either moving away or you were. However this resonates with you, but there's been a karmic partner around you. There's been a karmic partner around you. And I feel like this partner, this karmic, as well as even in past relationships, your emotions, who you are, was not considered. It was all about your partner. So this card is coming up to remind you, divine masculine, and to let you know that this is a message straight from your divine feminine. You know what? I feel like these are from the divine feminine. So this is from your feminine, and she's saying that, masculine, you are valuable. She values you. She values, I'm hearing, the time you spend together. She values your intimacy. I just saw two people cuddling. She values, you know, the experiences that she has just through knowing you, just through your energy being in her life. You've helped her grow. You've helped her evolve just from existing, just by existing. That's some strong shit. You are deserving of the best love, divine masculine. And your feminine wants to give you unending love. Unending love. A love that you've never had before. A love that you've never experienced before. So this is something that's, I'm feeling, outside of your realm of, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but like your realm of awareness. This is going to be a new experience for you. I just heard once you open up, or once you guys, you know, come together. I've seen flow. And then I have here the card of divine timing. Everything is happening according to plan. The feminine energy is one that is able to flow with divine timing. So your feminine is coming through to say, everything is working out for the greatest good of all involved. These are also messages, again, saying, divine masculine, tap into that feminine energy through receiving messages, allowing yourself to receive messages, also by flowing with divine timing, flowing with divine timing. All right, so I'm going to put these to the side. All right. I had shuffled this deck and just a bunch of cards started flying out, and that was weird. A bunch of cards started flying out, and I ended up getting some stories actually. So let's go into those. Actually, we'll go into these first. Divine Masculine, I see you actually feeling very happy and excited. You know, there could be an ending or there could be some challenges around this new moon, but really, I feel like you are going to feel set free. That's what I just heard. You are going to feel set free, and you are going to feel like a king. You're going to feel like a king, royalty, because of the actions that you took. Perhaps before, you had not been taking the right actions or moving forward. But now you are. With the sun in Sagittarius, you could be traveling, learning about things. I like this energy. I just heard, pay attention to your dreams. All right, that card came out separately. You've been in a place of indecision, and you've been in that place for a while. But I do feel like divine timing has been at play. You've been trying to make a choice between the new and the old, the dark and the light. There's an earth angel here, or an angel, but I heard earth angel. And you've been trying to choose between this earth angel and this person, this other person, this karmic energy. I heard that just doesn't want to let you go. I heard she could have been making you feel guilty. And of course, the karmic energy doesn't have to be a partner. It can be a friend, family member, someone in the community. I'm not really getting that. I did hear church, and then I heard spiritual warfare. So take that as it resonates if it does. With this indecision, I'm seeing you want to keep the balance here. You want to keep the peace. You want to keep the balance. You don't want things to feel imbalanced. You're trying to do what's fair for everybody. However, you will have to leave someone behind. And that's okay, because that person will move forward. And that person will move forward to their masculine, who they are supposed to be with. As you are a divine masculine, being with a karmic that's not your divine feminine, that's not your person. You're not the karmic's person. It is okay to release the karmic in order to find her person. It's going to be really important for you to use your intuition when making this decision. You see how there's still two here. It's really important for you to, you may have a dream about what choice to make. Use your intuition, follow your gut instinct. It could also be useful to express your emotions. If you're not comfortable expressing it to another person, write them down, or whatever you do. Talk about them out loud, process. Use your intuition versus your mind. As you are masculine, it is more comfortable for you, it's more common for you, you are wired to come from your mind. And that's the polarity between the divine feminine and the divine masculine, or feminine and masculine energies in general. Masculine energies come from their mind. You are cerebral. You come from your mind. Feminine energies, they come through their emotions, or they resonate most with their emotions. In order for you to align with the divine feminine within you, because when you come into union with your divine feminine, or when you come into your divine union, Divine counterparts come into union when they have already reached union within themselves, which means a balance, union between the divine masculine and the divine feminine within. Your way, divine masculine, to embrace your divine feminine side is to use your intuition. Use your intuition. Tap into your feelings also, because our feelings are the key. Our feelings are key here. All right. Let's see. Where am I being guided? Actually, I'm being guided here. All right, so we got some tea leaves. Let me put these out. Okay, Lion, time to act. It's time to act. It's time to, I'm feeling like speak up for yourself. Say what you need to say. Speak assertively, not aggressively. Now it's time to bring out that courage. There will be sorrow over a loss with the Wreath card. Sorrow over a loss. You may choose to leave something behind. It's going to be time for you to get out of a situation here with the Pale card. So there's a loss here because you are leaving a situation with a two-faced friend. This can be a friend, this can be a coworker, this can be a lover, this can be a family member. Take it as it resonates with you. But there's someone around you that comes across like they are just the sweetest little thing, sweet and kind. This is the karmic, obviously, sweet and kind and gentle, when really this is who the karmic is. That's who the karmic is. But it's okay. It's okay, because here's you. Wow. Wow. There you are. So you can handle that energy, all right? It's nothing. It's nothing. You got it. You got it. I just heard that a masculine is afraid or intimidated by the karmic because she could be threatening to blackmail him or take his money. Take his money. Being vindictive, I just heard. Pay attention to your finances. I just heard if you have any money like under the mattress or somewhere that's hidden in a safe, please move that. Please move that, because you are going to come home and that money's going to be gone. It's gone. Gone. Money's gone. Disappointed in some affair. All right, so there will be disappointment from cutting something out of your life. Cutting something out of your life. I just heard it's for the better. All right, muddled, unclear thinking. You have unclear thinking here. I'm feeling like after you cut this person off, you may be thinking, did I do the right thing? Excuse me, I was brushing my hair. I have hair everywhere. Did I do the right thing? Did I make the right choice? Yes, you made the right choice. Yes, you made the right choice. Do not doubt yourself. If you intuitively were guided to do something, trust your intuition. I just heard someone has been gaslit. There's been a lot of cognitive dissonance, and that has led you to not trust your intuition. Now it's time for you to take that back. Trust your intuition. Trust where you are being led. Trust in yourself. Trust in yourself. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. So to focus on the past is to lose the future. Now it's time to focus on the future. The past is gone. Gone. The past is gone. The past is gone. Focus on the present and the future. And remember that every action you take in the present affects your future. Someone's going to give you assistance, going to give you some good advice that's going to help you move on. It's time to assert yourself. It's time to act. It's time to be assertive. Go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. There could be a birth of a child. The time is right for soulmate connections. Communication. A reunion can bring love or rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. So you're going to feel like you're winning here. There's going to be some communication that could bring two people back together or rekindle a friendship between you and your feminine. Intuition, again, trust your intuition. And then the first line says, trust your intuition. I know you didn't see that, but the first line says, trust your intuition. You probably didn't see that. The font was probably small, but you know, okay. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money, or move money to another account, something like that. Love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. So your love life is going to be there's going to be a focus on your love life, but care is required, okay? Guard yourself against deception. Someone around you, likely this karmic energy, will attempt to deceive you. And I'm hearing she could attempt to deceive you about the divine feminine, tell you things about her, or she could be lying to you to keep you to stay. I just heard I'm sick and I'm pregnant. Two different things. I'm sick. I'm pregnant. If you have been getting sick, divine masculine, I just heard for someone, if you have been getting sick, if you've been having a lot of stomach pains or maybe just very sleepy and pain, not feeling well, shivers, fevers, go to the doctor and get a toxicology report because you could be being poisoned. So guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. I don't think you're going to make any foolish mistakes. I think you're going to take the right action. This week, around this new moon, there's going to be a major life change. The time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. I like that. Let's go into these. All right, let's see this first story. I think this is backwards, actually. I remember this coming out at the end. So I'll just do like this. Boop, boop. Yeah, there you go. That's the order. And we'll go here. There, okay. I don't know why that was so, like, challenging. Well, it's late. I had a brain fart. Okay. Now. I see here an affair. This affair could have brought some challenges. But this is such a beautiful love to me. I'm seeing the cherubim here. I'm seeing the cherubim. So that's a really beautiful love, a beautiful connection where there's childlike innocence here. And this could have been a wish for one or both of you. One or both of you. We have all this wish energy here. This affair could have also brought some changes. I feel like this was a big energy when it came in. This affair has caused some disharmony. It could have caused some inner disharmony here or disharmony from outside of you. Things likely felt imbalanced here. There was an imbalance of giving and receiving, I'm hearing. Or you could have just felt like there was an imbalance between the karmic and your feminine. You wanted to go in both directions here, I'm feeling. You didn't know what direction to go in. I see you moving towards the friendship. That is the feminine. Because look at this. Okay, let's see if I can show you what this looks like right here. It looks like this. It looks like this. So if you can see what's going on here, this is you in the middle with the versatility card. Now you feel like you are breaking your back, leaving this energy, all right? leaving this domination energy, but you're going towards friendship. This is where you are heading. Your head and your feet are walking in that direction. And it looks like you're willing to do a good amount of work to get to this feminine, to get to your feminine, because you are, I mean, you're bent over backwards walking on your hands. You're walking on your hands. I just heard be flexible. I see a lot of emotions here. I see a lot of emotions here. So you are moving away and not looking back. You are heading straight to your feminine. You're heading straight to your feminine. I see improvements coming here. You could even be moving. And you're definitely leaving behind this domination energy. This person could have been money hungry, I'm hearing, materialistic. Different personalities. But this person likes to fight, likes to argue. This person likes to dominate. I just heard cry uncle. Cry uncle. I mean, the person on top has the guy on the bottom in an arm lock. And he looks like he's about to punch him in the head. I just heard, because these two people look the same, I just heard for the karmic, she feels a lack of control. She felt a lack of control in her childhood, so now she wants to dominate others as an adult. But there's an ending coming here. There's an ending coming here. Because this karmic is a snake, and she kept trying to influence your connection with your feminine. I just heard that's going against divine order. She was a snake. She backstabs. She backstabs, especially through her words. Cunning. Goes for the jugular, goes for your weaknesses. Or your insecurities, rather. Good with double talk. Now, you figured out who she was. You figured out who this karmic is. You figured out that she has been trying to influence your connection here. You figured out that she was trying to keep you stuck. She wanted you to be stuck. She wanted you in turbulent emotions. She did not want you to go out and explore the world, explore whatever it is that you want to do. Because she wanted you up under her, I just heard. Next story. Okay. Assertion in the reverse, innovation, convention, quarrel. Again, she likes to fight. She likes to fight, and she wanted to keep you stuck at home. Exactly. She wanted to keep you stuck at home. And look, she has this whip. Here's a karmic with a whip in her hand. She has a whip in her hand. And she is whipping you in this house where you are stuck. Where you are stuck. Yeah, she got a cold mouthpiece. She's very cutthroat with her words. Cunning, conniving, dishonest, manipulative with her words. She didn't want you to assert yourself. She wanted you to remain under her control with assertion in the reverse. She didn't want you to leave. She didn't want you to have any new beginnings. She wanted you to just stay, to stay with her. And we have harmony in the reverse under that. A lack of harmony, a lack of asserting yourself. She just wanted you stuck at home. And this is all you guys did. She said she loved me. She said she loved me. She said she loved me. But all we do is fuss and fight. the song is, all we do is make love and fight. Try not to say that on YouTube, you know. E40, she says she loved me. All you do is butt heads. All you do is fight. And it's like there's no compromise here. There's no compromise. There's only one ring here. So you guys are both fighting for that ring. It's not like there's two. It's like, no, it's mine. No, it's mine. So you're both trying to, or someone's just trying to one up the other, you know? There's not a compromise here. There's not a compromise here. And that could have made the connection unstable. So this is the karmic. This is the karmic. This is the karmic. I just heard her emotions are all over the place. Very moody. One mood in 1 minute, and then all of a sudden she's in another mood, and it just cycles. So you could be very tired with this karmic energy. I just heard energy vampire because there's no consistency. All right, let's see. How did this go? I think it went here. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, okay. So there was a resistance here. She was resistant. The karmic energy was resistant to you going out and having the ability to act. We got that line there again. She wanted you in a place of feeling weak, feeling not good enough, feeling like you couldn't do anything for yourself. Lack of efficacy, I heard. From the things that she said. And she was very, very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. Resistant to change as well. Very stubborn. And the way she talks, the way she talks just keeps coming out. Very stubborn in the way she talks too. So she didn't want you to go out and be happy and really leave. She didn't want you to leave. She didn't want you to realize who she was on the inside because she was wearing a mask. But things are coming out in the open. Things are being illuminated. I just heard what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around, goes around, comes all the way back around, yeah. What goes around comes around. So she did you wrong. She did you wrong. She did you wrong. But she didn't want you to see that. She didn't want you to leave. So she just kept saying stuff. Saying things to you to manipulate you. To manipulate you. So to gaslight you. And put you in a place of cognitive dissonance where you don't know what's real and what's not. Because you're thinking one thing in your head. You're feeling one thing with your intuition. But the karmic is saying something totally different. And that causes you to say, wait a minute, am I wrong? Like, what's going on? Maybe it's me. And she could have even been like, you're crazy. That's not what happened. Trying to rewrite the story to suit the karmic in that moment. So there's a lot of manipulation here. And this is also an 8 energy. This is also an 8 energy. Manipulation here. She was trying to manipulate the king. You, divine masculine. Now, she could have been trying to do that or manipulating you through, again, faking sick or saying that she's sick. Or saying that she's sick in the mind and that she needs you. Or by deliberately making you sick and taking care of you. People do that. People, believe it or not, of course, people do that. She wanted to have authority over your life. She wanted to reign supreme, have the ultimate authority. Look how like embellished and adorned, and look how this person is dressed. That's how this person, that's what this person's ego is. That's that person's ego. They think that they are just the best thing ever, the authority. Very dominant energy. This person has a sword. They're cutthroat. They're cutthroat. For some of you, this person is religious and will, for example, throw some scripture at you, but in a manipulative way to make you feel bad, or I don't know, there's something going on there. There's something going on there. All right. Last story with this deck, and then we'll move forward. Where are we at in time? Oh, we are at 47 minutes. Oh, okay. This person, she feels like her status has been taken away. Her high status has been taken away, and people are starting to look at her different. People could be laughing at her. Her crown has come off. Her imaginary crown it's fallen off. And now this karmic wants revenge. She wants revenge off with her head. I just heard off with her head. So she wants to have that authority. She has that sword. So she wants to go in and seek revenge on you and your feminine. And I just got 888. I just set this on top of this card, 888. All right, it could be useful to look up the angel number 888. For me, it's prosperity, but there could be different meanings. If you come across any meanings that you would like to share, I would appreciate that, and the whole collective would appreciate that. So feel free to put any meanings of 888 that you find in the description box below. No, shut the... And then here's another 8. 8888. 8888. 8888. This person is going to take revenge by letting some secrets out. By letting secrets out. I just said she's going to spill the tea. And look, here she is right here. Giving the gossip. Birds to me are gossip. Birds are gossip. Whoa, hold up. Wait a minute. I just realized. Hold up. I just realized that there are two people having sex right here. Okay. All right. I guess you don't like them apples. That's what she's trying to seek revenge. By exposing some secrets, by letting them out, she's telling everybody she can. She's telling all her friends. She's telling her therapist, hopefully she has one. You know, she's telling everybody around her, guess what this person did to me? Guess what this masculine did to me? Oh, my emotions. Wham, wham, wham. Let me play the world's smallest violin for you. But she wants to tell anybody who would listen. Because I hear she wants sympathy from people. She wants people to feel bad for her. Yeah, power in the reverse. She wants an appreciation in the reverse. She wants people to feel bad for her. That's all. She feels disempowered and unappreciated. And taking this action... Oh, Lord. Okay. Taking this action, we have rebellion in the reverse. She's upset here. She's upset here, but the thing is, she's going to do these things likely under the guise of she didn't do anything wrong. She didn't do anything wrong. She wants to split up the masculine and feminine, but she may not come out and say that. She wants them to fight. She wants them to argue. She could be fighting with the masculine. She could be trying to get into a fight with the masculine. I just heard somebody, you guys got a prenup. You got to take care of that. Yeah, there's a big message that's coming in here. But she just wants control. This karmic wants control. She wants control here. And she wants to continue to have control, not relinquish control. And she will not negotiate with terrorists here. She doesn't want to negotiate. She's like, things are like the world revolves around me. And I can stop the world if I want to. This man has his feet on the world. I can stop the world if I want to. I control the sun and the moon. I'm God is what I'm hearing. So if I want to cut somebody's head off, I can do that. Okay? She could be trying to take your resources, influence your employment as well. Yeah, take your resources here, your harvest. There's lust here. Lust. So she's upset about this energy. She's upset at this divine feminine because you, divine masculine, went after her, especially with this Venus in Aries. You went after her. You went after her. So yeah, she's just feeling butthurt. She's feeling butthurt. She could be talking crap about the feminine with this flattery card in the reverse. Talking crap about the feminine. Just feeling like she didn't get her happily ever after here. Conflicts. But this person doesn't have, like, Leos have big hearts. She does not. So what are you going to expect? All right, let's see. I am actually just going to, from here, get a guidance card. I was going to use some more cards, but maybe I'm supposed to on the Divine Feminine reading. Oh, I have these two. Oh, I was scrolling through readings and there was Snow, I think it was like Snow Moon Tarot or something like that. I saw her thumbnail and she actually had two of these same cards as well. All right, what guidance what guidance card am I using? Am I doing this one? All right, should I pull one from this one? Should I pull one from this one? All right, we're using this one. Thank you. Ooh, my leg just started hurting. Maybe you're cautious about moving forward, or you may be cautious, be a little nervous because you feel like you're going to have to defend yourself, or there's going to be a large fight here. You may be cautious that like your community, the people around you, they're going to come at you foul, you know, and ask you about it, or like you feel like you're going to get some enemies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. But you could be moving on from this energy here, but you are cautious about a fight here, about having to defend yourself, because somebody's coming out of ego. Somebody's coming out of ego, and they don't want you to have companionship. They're like, if it's not with me, I don't want you to have it. I don't want you to have it. Before we go into these, the other channel song that I got is Dirty Laundry by Carrie Underwood. In particular, the part where she goes, so the beginning of the song, she says, that's where she says, that lipstick on your collar, well, it ain't my shade of pink. And I can tell by the smell of that perfume, it's about $40 too cheap. And there's a little white stain on your pocket. Okay. So she knows that a man is cheating. She caught her man cheating. And she says, now I'm gonna hang you out to dry, dry, dry. Close-pin all your secrets to the line, line, line. Leaving blowing in the wind and say goodbye to you. All those midnights sneaking in, I'm late again, oh, I'm so sorry. All the Ajax in the world ain't gonna clean your dirty laundry. If the neighbors get to asking, I won't cover nothing up. I'll tell them every detail, how you drug me through the mud. I'm gonna string it up on your old button, da la 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 la. Okay. So she is saying that this is the karmic singing. This is a karmic singing. She's like, hold up. That's not my shade of lipstick. Wait, you know I don't drink red wine. Like, why you got that bottle of red? Like, what's going on? I just heard Maya moving on. I'll be moving on. Whose drawers are these? You know I wear a size 4, but you sure can't no more. I've been creeping all along. So the karma's been creeping too. The karma's been creeping. Somebody creeping. Yeah, I creep. So I creep. Yeah, just keep it on the down low. There's nobody else supposed to know. So I creep the 22nd of loneliness. And we've been through so many things. I love my man with all honesty, but I know he's cheating on me. I keep giving love until the day he pushes me away. Never go astray. If he knew the things I did, woo, he couldn't handle it. So I choose to keep him protected. So I choose to keep him protected. Oh, so I creep. All right, so this karmic is saying, I know that you're doing some dirt too, or I suspect that you're doing some dirt too, or something's going on in there. Okay, this could be you, I'm hearing. Actually, I'm hearing that this could be you as well. You could have found your karmic cheating, and you're like, well, all right then, let me go out. Let me go have some fun. Or it could have been the other way around. But somebody was creeping. Somebody was creeping and keeping it on the down low. Oh, with somebody with the same sex? That could be two. All right, masculine. Make sure to practice gratitude at this time in spite of what is going on. Because even though you may be going through some challenging times here, I hear it will be quick. The big blow up, I heard the big blow up will be quick. Or whatever the upheaval is. At the same time, in order to nurture yourself, think about the positive things that are around you. Do not allow this karmic to hijack your energy, hijack you, and take you out of your place of greatness, that you're walking into. Gratitude. I love acknowledging all the little things I'm grateful for, no matter what I have going on. I always have things to be grateful for. Whenever I'm feeling upset, I can fill up a page with the things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto that which brings me joy. This karmic is going to try to put you in a shitty energy, I just heard, just like that. She's going to try to put you in a shitty energy and a really bad energy. She wants to drag you down because misery loves company. She wants you to feel how she feels. Or he, whoever, the karmic. The karmic wants you to feel how they feel. In order to combat that, in order to counteract that, deliberately focus on the good things. Deliberately focus on the positive and the things in your life that you are grateful for. And the more gratitude you practice, the more things come into your reality to be grateful for. You're at your edge of greatness. You are going into a whole new life, a whole new universe. The universe, it says the universe, I didn't even notice that. The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of my greatness. Keep on going. Keep on going. I just heard something like, I don't know what it is. Like if you get to hell, then keep on going, something like that. Pass through hell and keep on going. I don't know. But don't crumble at the edge of your greatness. This is your time. This is the time for you to act. You have the courage to do it. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. With confidence. And when it comes to the karmic masculine, understand that everybody lives a unique life. We are all on our own paths between ourselves and our higher powers. I respect everyone's individual decisions and way of life. We are each on our own unique journeys, and my way isn't the only way. My job is not to change others. My job is not to change others, but to simply love them. I just heard bless your heart. So this is talking about the karmic, and this is saying that you can't change the karmic, and if the karmic doesn't want to change, the karmic's not going to change. Period, point blank. She could be saying that she wants to change. She could be saying, I'm going to change, but really, there's no intention on changing. That's just something that's said to keep you around. I know, I've been there. I'm going to change, I'm going to change. And then there's a change for like 2 days, and then it's the same behavior over and over again. There's no change here. Just staying the same. So understand that that's just how this person is. That's just that person's makeup. And now that you know that, you can make the informed decision of, do you want to engage in that? Do you want that to be your life with this person? Or do you want your feminine who has deep unconditional love for you? There's no comparison between the feminine and the karmic. Come on now. Come on now. All right, just give me one card. We're already an hour in. I just saw 0101. Oh, it's still on there. Please tell me why. Clocks are in the front yard. I like this. I like this. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. Okay. I gotta tie this robe better. All right. All right. Positive life change. You are making positive life changes. And we did get that card in the beginning of major life changes. Oh, you can't see that. Major life changes. So there's a lot of change coming in. I just heard, hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. Okay. Is that Cole Swindell? Positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust in the process. Trust in the process. Do not crumble at the edge of your greatness. Trust. Trust. Everything is happening in divine ways. The universe has your back. The universe is for you. God is for you, never against you. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. You are learning how to manifest the life that you desire. Now's the time to take back. I'm hearing take back your power. Take back your life. I just heard take back your heart. Take back your heart. Because I thought about the cowardly lion. So take back your heart. You're manifesting now. You're moving into a new phase that is in alignment with what it is that you want. Moving into alignment. Now that you've broken free and moved forward past this karmic energy, you are free to pursue your best life. Environment. Now is a good time to clear, clean, and declutter your environment, whether it be items, whether it be karmics, whether it be toxic people around you. Think about your environment and what is draining your energy, whether it be items or it be people, places, things, whatever it is. Now is a good time to clear that out. Now is a good time to clear that out, especially because it's the new moon. Judgment. You are being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who judge you. Release judgment. You are, and everybody is doing the best that we can given the tools that we have. If we have better tools, we would do better. When it comes to the karmic, yeah, she's unstable, but she don't know no better. Now's the time to celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. You could be going to a party or a wedding. It's something like that. I'm seeing people dancing. I see a dance floor. Take the time out to celebrate. Celebrate. This is a brand new beginning. There's a brand new beginning on the other side of this ending. There are 2 9 cards here, and then this is card number 13. Like the death card in the tarot, but that's also the card of transformation. Again, there's signs here. There's signs here. There's signs here. And last but not least, just kidding. You may need to take time to rest. All right, take time to hibernate. And then we have, look at this, 6066 here. And of course, 666 is actually not a negative number. I love that number. It's my favorite number. To me, I get wishes fulfilled. I get pleasant surprises whenever I see it. But it looks like you can manifest 6066. You can manifest this happiness. You can manifest a happy life here. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction. So just follow the synchronicities. 6644. Okay, I have these numbers here. All right. Yeah. All right, we'll leave that there. That's what I have for you, Divine Masculine. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate, if you found it helpful, if you found it useful. Also, comment and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all the support. I am sending you love and light on behalf of the entire Divine Feminine Collective. And I look forward to seeing you here again soon, my lovely, wonderful, amazing Divine Masculines. Bye for now.